Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Saizi bin Muhammad Skifli. Nama matrik AA212547. I will present the intro on our project. On a worldwide scale, the financial system has existed for a very long time. The most common method of payment in the world is paper money, also known as cash. This process is used by banks to deposit consumer funds and subsequently retrieve them as needed. The bank is permitted to provide loans to other clients among its other users for the funds it receives from deposits and withdrawal. There are numerous different types of loan available, including loans for individuals, homes, farms, and enterprises. Banks pay depositors fixed rate of interest on their funds and charge holders of loan accounts a predetermined rate of interest on their borrowings. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Saizi bin Muhammad Skifli. Nama matrik AA212547. I will present the work delegation. This project date is 26 June 2022. Time 9 PM until 11 PM. Place via WhatsApp group. Attendant list first Muhammad Atif Safi bin Shahrizan, Muhammad Aiman bin Muhammad, Muhammad Akil Amsyah bin Muhammad Zamri, Muhammad Saizi bin Muhammad Skifli, Muhammad Sukri bin Baharudin. Attendance activities. Active part is zero code, making word delegation and compile file. Second, Aiman, conclusion and compile video. Akil making a coding and output. Saizi is introduction. Sukri flowchart. That's all for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Saizi bin Muhammad Skifli. AA212547. So our group problem project is write an algorithm for an ATM program where user will be required to key in password before they proceed to the next process. The user not allowed to enter until give the correct password. User will be given a choice like a cash withdrawal, cash deposition, balance checking, and etc. Use your own creativity as what to put in your ATM application. Consider that password and balance information already exists. Next is project requirement. User able to create algorithm for an ATM program. Second, user are able to enter their password. Third is user able to have a choice like cash withdrawal, cash deposition, balance, and etc. Next is IPO table. Firstly is input. User need to insert the PIN code from user. Second is insert the password, and next is insert the option either cash, withdraw, deposit, balance inquiry, or exit mode. So the second one is process. The process will be continued if the PIN code and password is correct. Then computer will give the option either press 1 to cash withdraw, press 2 to make deposit, press 3 to balance inquiry, or press exit mode. Press 4 for exit mode. If the user press 1, then the amount from user will be deducted from the original balance. If the user press 2, then the user entered the amount that will be added to original balance. If the user press 3, then it will display the balance. If the user press 4, then it will be exit mode and end the process. If the user press another or incorrect option, it will be the error. So the last one is output. The first one is this. It will display the welcome to COO Bank. Next output is it will display please enter your password to continue the process, and will be displayed welcome Aiman or welcome Sukri if the PIN code is correct. If the password is incorrect, it will be displayed card is captured and then try again. And the last one of the process, it will display the balance. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Sukri. I will present about flowchart before make a coding. We need to use adapter software for this assignment. Firstly, we need to define the variables such as balance, withdraw, deposit, account, and amount. We set the balance is 10,000 ringgit, and then for our output, welcome to CAO Bank. Then input is please enter your password. Then if the password is 1122, then the program will go to choose transaction, main screen, cash withdrawal, cash deposit, inquiry balance, and lastly exit. If the user enter the option 4, then the program automatically will go to exit. If the user choose option 1, then the program will go to withdraw option. For withdraw option, we need to enter amount of withdraw. If the user select the option 2, then the program will go to deposit option. For deposit option, we need to enter the amount of deposit. Then the last output for deposit is your new balance is RM, the last balance. If the user select the option 3, then the program will go to the balance inquiry option. Then the program will state the balance inquiry. For example, your current balance is RM, balance 1. The last one is if the user does not enter any option that have been stated, then the program will output will be that is an invalid option. Please enter the correct option. For the flowchart, we use two type, which is loop and selection. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Muhammad Atis Safi bin Shafizal. Number matrix AA210840. So today I will explain about the program ATM withdrawal. So for the case 1, like usually we have to start the program, and then we have 3 things that we have to declare, which is boolean valid, integer correct pin, integer pin. So if set the value is equal to true, and then we have to insert a card, and then the program will display enter your pin. then we have to input a pin, and then if the pin is correct, and then the valid is true. So after that, after we put a correct pin, and then this program will display enter your pin code, and then you have to input the amount that you want, and then the program will read the balance that you have, so the spend cash amount, so that the program will calculate it for you, which is balance minus the amount, and then the program will display your balance is. So for the case 2, which is same things, we have to declare three things that boolean valid, integer correct pin, integer pin. So the set is valid to false if card inserted, and then the program will display enter your pin, and then if you put or you insert a wrong pin, and then the valid will be false. So and if the display the program will display there is an invalid option, please enter the correct option.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I will do the demonstration for the coding. Firstly, welcome to CEO. Bank is the header for the ATM machine, and this is the example that I am using for this code. Firstly, when the user use the ATM machine, the user needs to enter their PIN code. If the user correctly enter their PIN code, they will directly to they will need to enter their password. Then after that, they will need to they can have several options, which cash withdraw, number 1, number 2, cash deposit, number 3 is the balance, number 4 is the exit. Okay, now I will run this coding and show the step. Okay, firstly, we need to enter the PIN code. Okay, the PIN code that we need to enter is based on the person. For the Aiman, the PIN code that I am using is 1111. Then enter. Then we need to enter the password. The password is you can use this. The different user have a different password. Then it will show the transaction that the user want. We need to okay, if the user press 1, then it show the withdrawal. So let's say I am putting the 1000, then the money will deducted to 9000 for the balance. Next, for the next transaction, I will choose a cash deposit, and I will press 2, enter, and then the deposit that I want to add is 5000, enter, and the new balance in the account is 15000. Then next one is the balance. The balance is to check the user balance in their account. To press 3, then it will show our user balance in their account, which is 10,000. And on the lastly is the exit. If the user don't want to do any other transaction, it can you just need to press 4 to exit. Then you will show the exit mode. Okay, now I will show if the user enter their password incorrectly. Eh, uh, let's say if I am putting this, the password is this. We need to try again and enter the correct password. I think that's all for me, and thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aiman bin Muhammad and my metric number is 88212-519. Today, I will present about the conclusion for our project. First of all, the different algorithm that people study are as verified as the problem from which they solve. However, most likely the problem you are trying to solve is like any other problem in uh, some aspect. Nowadays, although there is online banking, but ATM machine in the bank is still widely used by the community because it is easy and fast. Therefore, the safety of the consumer should also be taken into account when they want to deal uh, with ATM. Flowcharts are very important in this process as they will allow users to withdraw money if they enter the correct password. Apart from that, there are also other process that can be done at ATM machines such as cash deposit, balance checks, and others. All of this will be processed by the flowchart. So that I think that is all from our group, and thank you for watching.